Hi guys, it's Steve with Ringing Steel. We are here working on this Glock. We've been working on a video series on practicing to do a professional job. So now we're moving on. So if you've seen this Glock before on my previous videos, you can see that I have gone in and I have removed the texture from the grip. I removed the texture from the front strap and the back strap. There you can see, that's a little better. Before I did that, I went in and I drew all of my lines. Just so I can have an idea where I didn't want to polish, where I didn't want to mess up the original texture, because it's not going to get Cerakoted, it's not going to get painted. What is there is going to get either polished or left alone. So yeah, I drew all my lines, I polished off ground off all of the previous texture. I removed the bottom finger groove. He wanted some semblance of this, of the finger grooves left on there, so I left the top one. Kind of roughed in down here on the finger grooves on the bottom. I removed the texture off of the front of the trigger guard. We're going to do something there, I haven't decided exactly what. Laid out our lines for our index pad. And then on the other side here we have cut out our mag scallop. We got that the magazine release in there so that we can test fit it and make sure it worked and whatnot. We have also roughed in our gas pedal cut. So everything on here is just simply roughed in. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in here and I am going to rough in my borders so that I can polish everything up and make it look like I want it to look before I stipple it, and then I won't lose my lines, because as I polish things up I'm going to lose my lines. We are going to probably skip around the mag scallop right now. We're going to skip around the accelerator cut, and we are probably not going to cut any borders down here because I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to run those borders yet. But that's where we're at. So safety glasses, always a must. Got my magnifiers on. Oh, this is a number 106 Dremel bit here. There we go. You can see an unboxing on this guy here. This is a new tool of mine, coming soon. We'll talk about it a little later, but yeah. So here we go. We're going to rough in some borders. You'll have to forgive me. I got the camera set up in a different angle so y'all aren't in my way, and I hopefully am not in your way. The other place that I'm going to stop, because I haven't decided on, is this location right here. Maybe y'all can help me figure out what I want to do here. Should I bring this border up and around over the top of the hole, or should I bring it around underneath the bottom of the hole? Leave a comment in the description and let me know what y'all think. I'm going to stop short of that so we can figure it all out together. So I'm going to just kind of pick a place to start, preferably like in a corner. There's not really a corner down here on the bottom, so we're just gonna, hey, let's start back here on this hole where we were looking at. See if I can get in there and get you guys a view. I'm going to start a ways away. And all I'm really trying to do is create a line that is just shy of my border that is not going to rub away. So the last thing you want to do is go over your border. Put this down on the table, it's a little more stable. Boy, that's a little obnoxious. You see I bumped it just a little bit right there. I don't know if you guys can see that. You heard it, I'm sure. We're just going to kind of keep working our way around this thing. Get my silver pencil out. This is a silver pencil. I'll leave a link in the description for these things. These are handy when you're working on black materials. If you can't find one of those, you can always go to a pack of colored pencils and grab the white one that's almost never used. Now I'm going to turn this a little bit, understanding where I want to go. So I'm going to make sure to try to keep my ball on this side of the line. I don't want to be on this side of the line. Just remember, I switched around, so. Back out of the spot that I can't really get to. Put my fingers in here so again it's not so obnoxious. Coming around back here to the back where we're going to stop till we figure out what we're going to do around this hole. Okay. So now we're going to come around and we're going to start up top on the top border. One thing I want to do here, put this the magazine release in to make sure that it fit after I cut that scallop. So now I'm just going to go ahead and take that guy out of there. Put it with the rest of the parts, you don't want to lose them. So now we'll start back here. It's going to be kind of difficult to see. Maybe. And we're just going to try to kind of keep it the inside of that line. I'm going to stay shy of that point because I can't do it on camera and see what I'm actually doing. Let's see if we can do something about that noise in there. Just gonna take this little rag and shove it up in the magazine while it should absorb some of that echo. Okay, here we go. And stop short of the scallop. These are weird angles sometimes. I know I'm going to go right through the middle of that. Sorry, I'm getting back to that point and I'm trying to watch what I'm doing. I'm going to stop short there again. And let's see if I can get that to a position where y'all can see it. Ooh. Come on. I don't know. Here. Let's try this. We'll zoom out a little bit or zoom in a little bit. I don't know. Woohoo! This is the joys of working with a camera that's upside down, right? So I stopped short of that point. And we'll go in. Now we're going to go in and we're going to polish all of this stuff. Oh, almost. Look, I forgot to do my index pad here. So I'm just going to go in. See, I lost a little bit of my line there. I'm going to go in here with my scale, get back where I want to be, bring my line back. So there's that. Now we'll go in and we'll cut that the borders for that accelerator or that index pad. Okay, well, there's my borders roughed in. I haven't done any relieving of them or recessing of them. It's just a rough cut, so now I can go ahead and I can polish and I can make sure that I, one, don't polish over my lines, and two, don't erase my lines when I do polish, because I can then polish right up to them. Because anything like, I don't know if you can see how rough the texture is in here. That's going to show up through the stipple. The stipple that is going to go on this gun is a relatively light texture, so you'll be able to see all of that finish through it. So we got to make that go away if we want it to look good. Alrighty guys, well, thanks for tuning in. We will, there she is, we'll pull this rag out. We will see you guys on the next video. On the next one, we should have hopefully most of this all polished up. And we're going to go in, we're going to dial in our borders, recess those, and then we should be able to hopefully start stippling. So, thanks for tuning in, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Let me know in the comments what you think I should do about that hole down there. We'll give it, I don't know, 24 hours from the time this video hits. Yeah, we'll call it 48. We'll give it 2 days. And we'll see what we got in the comments. So, thanks guys.